and I was also very nervous about changing careers is not easy to do for anybody. Whatever stage of life, but I had young kids at home, and I would always kind of stop, and this is kind of where I try to bring the positive mindset in.
Yeah.
And it's like before I would always stop myself applying for a job because I'd be like, well, what happens if I get the job? And it was like, but I haven't even applied for it yet. So it's like, why don't you just apply for it and see what happens? But I was like, but wait, what happens if I get it and then I'm not very good at it and I get fired and I can't put food on the table? But I haven't even gotten into it yet. So like, what was stopping me? It's all, and it's like, and ultimately, like, I was like, whatever happens, like, I have a support system around. I have my parents. My parents came to Israel also, like, not long after I did. So like, I had a support, good group of friends and a community around me. And I was like, whatever happens, we'll be okay. Things are, and also a big believer in, things happen for a reason.
Yes.
100%. So, okay. So I actually had a chat with somebody, and I said to him, like, oh, I feel like, going into like sales development or business development is like, it's a step down. It's like you're starting at the bottom of the rung. And he's like, no, it's like it's just a different step on a different set of ladders.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like, don't like think of it as like you're going down. Like, think of it as like, maybe you are taking a step down, but you're taking a step down to go further up the ladder. I was like, oh, it makes sense. And it kind of like, it resonated with me, and it made a switch in my mind. And I was able to go more aggressively. And I actually spoke to, and the reason I got to Riverside, I know that was your original question.
Yeah.
Kind of like where you kind of went on the
meandering
the
through.
mountain path. Meandering through. I actually, a friend of mine who'd worked with actually our CRO here at Riverside, and she suggested, and also my director business development, and she suggested, this is a podcasting platform. I know you're interested in that kind of stuff. You should apply. And so I applied, and here we are, almost 3 years later at Riverside. Still loving it.